Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for joining me. I really appreciate you guys. Today we have some, we're going to talk about why people ask me all the time, why is it I have such disdain for the church and religion? So I have so much disdain for them because of the crazy shit that they do. Mostly the murders and the rapes and things that happen within the churches themselves. For example, there's this story here that I'm looking at, and it's about an Orthodox priest who decided that he was going to basically drown a 6-week-old child while he was baptizing the child. Now, I get upset about these things because the things that upset me is that people are so brainwashed and so indoctrinated into their cult of religion, whichever one it may be, that they will hand their children over to these psychopathic con men, snake oil salesmen, and they will allow them to take their children and do whatever in the name of pick a god. And they have murdered children, raped children, emotionally and physically harmed them in ways that are just unimaginable. But these people will continue to take their children to them and pay them to do this for decades, years on, and it's just it never stops. And they see nothing wrong with forgiving these people, saying that it's okay, because even though this person has murdered a child, drowned the child by baptizing it, these people don't have a problem with this. They may be upset, but they don't seem to have a problem with giving their children over continuously to these people and allowing them to murder and harm their children. The people who are around watching this happen will chalk it up as to, it was just this child's time to go. God was calling him or her. And they will continue to give their children now to the same man who just murdered someone else's child. And it's non-stop. Why do I have a problem with churches and religions? Because they're effing crazy. And the people who they indoctrinate and brainwash are just as nuts. And it's hard to talk to people, especially when you have friends who are still stuck in this cult of religion. And you try to help them to understand that, hey, you're in a cult. It's dangerous. Cults are dangerous because you end up believing things that are demonstrably false, that are just not true in any shape, sense, or fashion of the word. They are completely and utterly false. And when you try to help your friends or people that you know to escape this cult of religion, they get angry with you and mad at you and tell you that you just hate God and Jesus and Allah or Yahweh or Jehovah, whoever. And you lose friends this way. And they don't want to talk to you, and people treat you differently because you're no longer indoctrinated and brainwashed into their cult. But it hurts so much to see that this is still going on, and this will continue to go on, that this person who has murdered this child will probably murder someone else's child and has probably done other things to children before. It'll never stop until we have found a way to utterly destroy all religions and get rid of them, because they do no good. They do more harm, demonstrably more harm than good. We'll never get away from them. We'll never get them out of our politics. We'll never get them out of our schools and our jobs and our homes until we completely decimate religions altogether, so that we no longer have to deal with the scourge of these inhuman charlatan snake oil salesmen killing our kids. So that's my rant for the day, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about the shininess up here, but hey, that's what happens when you get old. Please be safe out there. COVID is still a thing. Please take care of yourselves. Social distancing is a thing. Please wear a mask, wash your hands, and take good care of yourselves. Love you all. Please be safe out there. Have a great day, and by all means, please don't forget to be the best heathens that you can be, and have a nice day.